am Mrs. Crow, and today for our episode we are talking about the 4th of July, which we are very excited about at our house. We like the getting together, we like the fireworks, we like... What is that? Oh no! Let's find out. Dog, honey? Oh, what is it, dog?
Well, I hate fireworks.
You do hate fireworks?
Ooh, they're so loud every time they go boom. Every time I get scared.
They do make a lot of noise and they do go boom. I think a lot of our furry friends do not care for fireworks.
I think I'm gonna go hide in the bathroom.
Okay, go hide in the bathroom. Find Georgia on your way, okay?
All right. Oh.
He'll be back, but we're gonna find Georgia first. Georgia, honey, are you back there?
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Georgia. You're not afraid of whatever those things are called, fireworks?
I just gotta watch my head sometimes.
That is very true. You don't want one to come down on your head.
Oh no, that would be an awful night.
It would. So let's think about our cheer. Maybe that will make us all brave.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so you guys at home, remember what our cheer is, and it is, we're not nothing, we're something. Thanks, Georgia.
Oh, absolutely.
Can you go in the bathroom and see if you can get Dog to come out for our episode?
Oh, I'll try, but he's awfully scared.
He is a little scared. Maybe we'll think about the fun things that we like to do. I know there are plenty that we like to do, and Dog's going to help me figure out what they are. Maybe it'll make him brave. Think of your favorite things, Dog.
Well, I can't think of any.
You none?
Oh, I love to play catch.
You do love to play catch. Do we play catch out on the lawn on firework day?
Oh, we do.
We do.
Yes, we do.
I think there's only 8 more days till firework day, till the 4th of July.
Well, I look forward to the daytime.
Yes?
Nighttime, not so much.
Not so much. So I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Well, let's think about other fun things that we like to do.
Well,
How about a picnic?
Oh, I do like picnics. I love food. Mm-hmm.
I like deviled eggs. That sounds like a picnicky food to me. What do you like?
Ooh, I love sandwiches.
Oh, what kind?
Probably peanut butter and jelly. The peanut butter makes me snap my mouth like.
It does. I've seen you actually do that.
It takes a while.
It does. Well, should we, while we're thinking about things that we like to do, we should think about our number of the day. And our number of the day is, in fact, 2. And it is right here. The reason that we did number 2 is because I want us, all of us, bigs and littles, to think. And when I chose the number 2, it was stop and think. Before you do something.
Wait. You want me to stop thinking?
No, I do not want you to stop thinking. If you guys heard that at home, I do not want you to stop thinking. I want you to stop and think.
I got it. Oh, like the stop. Stop. Take a breath. Just think.
Exactly, just like that. So that's why we chose the number 2 today. So we're whittling it down so you could do it really fast. Stop and think and then decide, is this a good idea or a bad idea? So, Dog, what is our letter of the day?
Well, I believe it's S. Yep.
What kind of sound does an S make?
Ooh,
Just like a snake, and it's uppercase and lowercase. And we chose that on purpose because we want everyone, bigs and littles, to be what during the summer?
Safe.
Yes. And the reason I say it during the summer is when kids are in school, who's watching the kids kind of when they're in school?
Ooh, that'd be the teachers. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And when kids are at home, usually their moms and dads watch them. But I think, well, I'll tell you, when my kids were little, I never said, stay where I can see you. I always said, Dog, do you remember what I used to say? Stay where you can see me.
That makes sense.
It does, because there's so many things out there, and the littles only have one person to look after, themselves, and to make sure their eyes are on me or whoever's taking care of them. One thing that a big person needs to do is when your little's going off with someone else, you need to be able to say to them, or the big person needs to say to you, I got them. That way you don't go, where did the little one go? Right?
Yes.
So when you're not with me, who are you with?
Mr. Crow.
Mr. Crow. Or yourself.
Or myself.
And while you're doing...
Or Georgia.
Or Georgia.
Or Norman.
He's got a lot of people looking for him, doesn't he? Good for you. Well, I think we do all need to look out for each other. And I think Dog has the right idea. Well, now we're going to go to some videos. And the reason we're doing these videos is we've got some little kids that have learned how to do fire safety. But before we do that, we're going to build a fire.
What?
We are going to build a fire.
Where are we doing this?
In the kitchen.
Ooh, okay, that sounds real safe.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be safe. It is a controlled fire to show you guys what does a fire need. It has things that it needs. It needs
Fuel.
What else does it need?
Ooh, air.
It needs air. And in a few minutes, you guys are going to see some of our littles. I think Kit Crow and I think Little Bird are going to demonstrate for us some of the fire safety things. So
boy.
First, let's go into the kitchen and we'll be back. There are 3 things that you need to make fire. One of them is fuel. That's our fuel. One of them is heat. And it's getting all kinds of oxygen. And you take away one of those things and the fire will go away. Let's see what happens. And the fire is gone. What did you think about that?
Whoa, that was really interesting.
So we found out, how do you put out a fire?
Ooh, you gotta, what's the word? Suffocate. Starts with an S.
Oh, good
Suffocate.
thinking. And that's exactly what you have to do to a fire. You have to snuff out all of the air that's feeding it. And you have to be so careful. A good idea while we're talking about fire safety is take a field trip with your mom and dad or another big one. Go down to the fire station, call them up and say, can we take a look around?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I bet you the firemen would let you. But we're going to do our own fire safety, and we're going to go to another video with those 2 little somethings, and they're going to show us. Now, Kit Crow is being very grown up and very responsible here, and he's only doing it with an adult present. Right?
Right.
All right, let's go see what Kit Crow and Little Bird are up to.
Stop. Shut up. Rule.
Dog, did you like that video?
Oh, I loved it. I think he probably, Kid Crow probably learned that from the firehouse that he went to.
He might have. He did such a good job, and it was so responsible. Thank you, Kid Crow. And Little Bird.
Ooh, he could stop, drop, and roll. Yes, he
It's
can.
amazing. I think, though, that you need to practice stop, dropping, and rolling.
Oh, that's a good idea. You could do that by playing tag. Yep. Every time you get tagged, you're on fire. So you gotta stop, drop, and roll.
I think that's a great idea.
Yep, yep, yep.
Dog, you're pretty smart.
I have my moments.
You do have your moments. And little guys, I hope that you do practice, because in case of an emergency, you always have to think instinctively. Your brain's not going to be working right then. You need to be able to do it like that, just like your sight words.
Hey, Miss Crow, what about the book?
The book. We chose If I Were a Spaceman, and it's by Brian C. Hales, and it's illustrated by Tithi Lodthong. And the illustrations are so beautiful. And the whole book rhymes, which I know is your favorite, Dog.
Ooh, I love to rhyme.
Well, we talked about this book because during firework time, everybody's looking where they are looking up. What do you see when you look up, dog?
Tree.
You're so literal. How about at night?
A dark tree.
Okay. How about anything else?
Oh, I'm just kidding. You see the stars and the moon and on firework night. I try not to see them, but they're kind of
That's
pretty.
true. They are pretty. Well, this book, like I said, it rhymes. And our favorite part is the very beginning, and then Doc has another favorite part in the middle. It says, I am not a spaceman. In fact, I'm rather ordinary. School, chores, eat, sleep, homework, rinse, repeat, nothing extraordinary. However boring life might get, I choose how to respond. For if I dream and wonder big, it's the heavens and beyond. I love that. Don't you love that?
Ooh, it's so good. It gets me excited for adventures.
It does me too. And this one is Dog's favorite one.
Ooh, it is.
It looks like a space station right there. And the words say, I'll crash land on deserted planets, wander, search, explore, find abandoned alien cities like no one's seen before, where new technologies await, design and wisdom swirls. If I keep my head and play it right, I'll survive these strange new worlds.
I will survive.
Good for you.
Yes,
I hope
I
you
will.
survive. Well, I think that Dog chose a real good book. And I'm excited to read more of it. Shall we read it tonight? Maybe this afternoon?
Ooh, nap time for sure.
I think so too.
Yep.
Well, should we go find Norman?
Oh, I think that's a good idea. I'll be right back.
Okay. While Norman's coming up, we're going to count backwards because our number of the day is 2. And so we're going to start at 10 and we're going to see when Norman shows up. So we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, Norman. I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you too.
I love that. Don't you guys like being appreciated? Well, Norman, what are the 3 things that we have?
The 3 things are
Be kind, be strong, be something. And remember, all of you somethings at home, try to look out for yourselves and other people. And as our little bird says, stay alert, stay safe. If you liked us, push like and subscribe. And if you have something else to say, what does Mrs. Sumper always say? If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Bye now.
Say a word, stay safe.